Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence here with some more SkyFactory 5.
Hello.
And today we're going to be doing more occultism.
Yes.
Well, maybe.
Kind of.
We're wanting to do the capture one of each trader spirit, but that does involve
A slight detour.
quite a big detour, but it's an okay detour. We're going to need jungle and spruce saplings, which the only way we can see to get is Botania. So that means we could be doing the Botania questline as well. So this starts off with a petal apothecary. It is cobble and mystical flowers. So we are going to need some floral fertilizer, which is just RGB dye. So I think we should just be able to spam this around a little bit and get all the flower colors, hopefully. Actually, what you should do, Lawrence, is you should make a petal pouch.
Okay.
Because does that not mean you can store all the flowers in that rather than having to carry?
God, yes.
Yeah, because there's going to be 60 different colors. I mean, I've probably got them all now, but I'm just using up all of my fertilizer. And does
I
actually
actually need a flower to make that.
Oh, well, that's fine. You should be able to see one or two kicking around somewhere.
Just a one or two. That's
there we
actually
go.
quite a nice viewer, surprisingly.
A nice viewer.
And it's a nice view, I said.
Oh, okay. You got enough to make me one as well then?
No, I grabbed one.
Okay. Well, you just grab them all then.
No, I just gonna give you one. Give me a second.
That's fine. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can get shears as well, because can't you plant the petals and double them?
Can.
So I think you just take this and then, I don't need a pestle anymore. I thought I did.
No, you can just like turn them into like normal.
I probably still need to bone meal this, don't I? I forgot about that. But yeah, you can plant the petals, and then if I do my grow spell, you get double tall flowers.
Oh.
Which
Did
you pick up?
No, it should have gone into your pouch. That I've just
you gave me a pouch.
Yes.
Okay. The pouch has changed.
Yeah, they've added the double ones, which is quite nice.
That is really nice. It's got double and single. Beforehand, I think it only stored singles.
Yes.
But yeah, that's an easy way to duplicate petals if you ever need. I think it's the white ones we're actually going to need to begin with. Is that right? Because it's pure daisy is like the earliest thing I think we're going to have to make.
Pure daisy is.
So we'll get a few whites on the go. So I should be able to take these out of my pouch. I will take half of them, craft those into petals. That's 32. Should be more than enough to craft a petal apothecary.
Yes.
And I am thinking we should probably have brought energistics downstairs.
That might have been a good idea.
You wanna do stuff. You said you wanted this to be Botania down here.
Yes. That's also why I'm clearing all the flowers you put down here.
I put them down for decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we have a petal apothecary. That is quest 1 complete.
Nice.
Now it is 64 living wood and 64 living rock. So that's just made by putting wood and stone around a pure daisy.
Yes.
And I'm guessing we need the petal apothecary to make this.
For the pure daisy, yes.
And it is white petals. I was correct. So I just need some buckets of water. I mean, we should probably automate filling up the thing eventually, but for now, I'll just grab some buckets. And then seeds, we have 186. And it should be more than enough.
That's a surprising amount, actually, because we've not really done much farming.
Yeah, that is true. I just realized I left all the petals in the system, so I'm just going to grab them from here instead. Can I right-click these, or do I need to chuck them?
I think you need to chuck them, but I really can't remember.
It didn't go on. Do I need to put the water in first?
Yes, the water needs to go in first.
I thought the water was like at the end.
Nope, seeds are at the end.
Yes, you do chuck them. So I think it's 4, and then a seed, and bang! First pure daisy. I will probably make a few of these, though.
Yes, they are quite slow.
Yeah, I don't think they're very fast. Someone did mention there is a temporal pouch in this pack, but sadly, I don't see any temporal pouch.
No, because I think we've looked for the other one.
Time in a bottle.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, we can't see anything for like speeding up ticks, sadly.
No.
Because those ratios were so slow.
They are very slow.
Oh, I went too far. Can I like shift right click? I can! You can take them back out.
Nice.
That is nice.
I know you can like remake the last flower you've done if you put a bucket of water and then like right click with an empty hand.
You're telling me this after I've crafted most of them? Yes, you can. That would have been very useful to know a minute ago.
Sorry.
It's so helpful.
I am helpful. I cleared up all the flowers.
It does actually say right click with an empty hand to do the last recipe as well.
Yep.
So I probably should have known that. But oh, I've got the pure daisies, but I don't have. So I assume it's stone, not cobblestone. Or is it cobblestone?
No, it's stone.
Stone. Okay, so I got a stack of stone. I got a stack of logs. I'm assuming any logs will work, or this is going to be very mean.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about that.
Well, we have oak now anyway, so it's not like going to be the end of the world. But
true.
these do in a ring around them, so I can space them out a little bit. I don't like how many I'm placing. This is a weird amount.
You did do a weird amount.
Yeah, I did. I did a weird amount. 8 feels like a nice Minecrafty number, but it looks weird now that I'm placing these out.
Yep.
But yeah, so you just surround them and you see the particles starting already. I mean, you can make more if you want pure daisies so that it's a less ugly amount.
Nah, it's fine.
So I'll do the other ones as logs. Actually, I'm realizing it says to make 64 of each, so I actually should have just did all of one and then all of another. But
yeah.
this will work. We have actually automated this before as well. I don't remember what that pack was.
No.
It was the one where we had the like kind of modernish looking house. I actually quite like that house.
Oh god, that was that? I think it was Vault Hunters.
Was it Vault Hunters?
I think that was our first.
I think
Vault
that
Hunters
actually was Vault Hunters. Yeah. Oh yeah, the first. Yeah, I think you could be right.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. I mean, if we need tons of this stuff, we'll probably automate it. But like for now, there we go.
Yeah.
It's starting to turn. We've got our first living rock.
Oh, they've changed how it looks. I don't like it.
I thought it used to look smoother than this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I like how the. Oh, you need a few more stone because I've done another one. Yeah, the living wood looks different too. I swear.
Have they changed? They've changed it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I like it as much either. But yeah, we'll finish getting this all crafted. Cool. I think that is the last of the living rock and the living wood. And we should have 64 of each. Yep, there we go. Quest completed. The next one is craft a tiny potato, which does mean we need to start mana generation because the tiny potato is made by chucking a potato into a mana pool, which we can make. We can make the mana pool, but it's not going to do anything if there's no mana in it.
Yes, we need mana first.
Yes, so we're going to be using Endoflames, probably just the easiest to get going. These basically kind of like a furnace. They'll just consume any burnable and produce mana from it. Do you need mana spreaders, or will it just automatically go into nearby pools?
No, you need to send it to mana spreaders first.
So would you like me to make you some mana spreaders?
Yes.
No, that's not a one word. We would have thought. So I guess just the standard. Oh, I need petals. And there's petals in the system. How many do you think you need? Each one can only do 8, can't they?
No, I can't remember. It's normally like 3 or 4.
Each one can only do 4, you think?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Ew. Okay, let me make a couple then, I guess. I think we're going to have to set up automations. I take it back. Because that's going to be a pain to do by hand.
Yes.
And I think we also can need to automate the petal apothecary then. Let us run.
Why do we need to automate the petal apothecary?
Well, can you be bothered filling it for every Endoflame?
Oh, yeah, that's fair. So my standard Endoflame setup is like 48 of them.
48?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to fill up 48 buckets. You don't want me to automate
no,
filling
you can
the
automate
water.
that. I realized that as I said it.
Cool. Let us run some applied energistics and get that set up. So I'm over at a random island just in the basement because I actually want to set up a place for us to just get infinite water. Because, yeah, we could really be doing with just having water in our system. I feel like that would be quite handy at this point.
I would.
So, I also made a magnet upgrade. I'm not convinced I love it because everything keeps going into the backpack, whereas I really want it to go into my inventory. So I might just have to find a magnet instead of the magnet upgrade. I don't know what your thoughts are on it.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. There are a few different magnet upgrades. I've actually got them open on my thing. To be fair, there is the ring of magnetization from Botania if we wanted eventually.
Yeah, but does that not use mana?
I can't remember. Some of them use powers. There is one that looks entirely free, but to be honest, it looks like a pain to turn on and off.
Okay. Well, I have just set up infinite water source, a fluid hopper, and then got into one of these jumbo tanks, which is like an upgraded singularity tank. So that's quite nice. But if I put this on a storage bus, I think Applied Energistics works with fluids now. I say that. I think it probably has for a while, but it's been a minute since yeah, it's letting me filter on fluid. So that's got 132 buckets already.
Nice.
So if we fly back over to Botania, I think I've already put down an export bus on there. No, I haven't, but I have an export bus. There we go. And I think if I just drag water, come on. No. Does it need to be bucketed in?
It kind of looks like it.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, is there water in the system, I guess, is the other question. Yeah, the water is showing up. So that would... I'm pretty confident that would just export. It needs to be bucketed.
That is kind of frustrating.
So I guess we can make like a user from like cycling. So I think if I give this a bucket of water, which I don't have, but I should have buckets. Nope, I put the buckets away. Bucket. Oh no, I do. I had 10 buckets on me. I am blind. So bucket of water. I can just click in there. And then if I give this to you, requires redstone, always on. Okay, so that will work. So instead we need to export water buckets, I guess. How are we going to do that? I'm assuming we surely can just easily craft water buckets now because we have water and buckets in the system.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that works. Unless you do. I'm going to bolt the crafting terminal. Oh, you can't pick this water back up. Oh, okay.
No, I need to use it up now.
No, that's fine. I wanted to set the export bus. Okay, so that's going to export thing. And I guess we need a crafting card for it because I need to craft a bucket if we don't have one. And I'm really hoping the pattern terminal just lets me do that.
Maybe?
I don't know either. So water. Oh, wait, I've got one memory recipe. No. That's gotta be a thing, right? Encode pattern. Bucket plus what? Oh, okay. There we go. I think I might have told it a recipe. And then what would this just be in a pattern provider? Is that exporting buckets of water?
I don't know. How do I get into the inventory?
Take out the empty bucket. You're in the inventory. I can see you in the inventory.
Okay. No.
Is it trying to craft one? It isn't trying to craft one. Is that does have a crafting card, right? I put one in.
Yep.
Missing bucket. Well, that would be a good reason. Is it crafted one now? Is there one in there? Why did you just break the cable?
I didn't mean to.
You're not making this easy to test. Is there something in the user?
No.
No. Why not? So it knows there's water in the system and knows there's buckets, but it can't craft the two together. I feel like Applied Energistics should be able to do that, right?
Yeah, I think so as well. Is there other fluid hoppers?
Let's try that. And then we could just export into the fluid hopper actual water. Water export. No.
No.
That's a shame. So back to... Wait, why did we try that? We already tried exporting water into the thing and knew that didn't work, Lawrence.
Oh. Because I said it and you did it.
Yeah, I thought you were being clever for a second, and then I remembered you weren't. Oh, silly. So we need to go back to the user, which I'm guessing is in my backpack. Yeah, don't love this magnet. Okay, so there we go. Crafting to card backend. So it will make buckets, but now we just need to teach the system how to make buckets. So buckets can be made with water. That looks like pain. We don't have blue essence. You maybe should do mystical agriculture at some point. I think, to be honest, the filling by spout, that's what I'm looking for. I think if we just get a spout, that should work.
Okay.
Right. How are we doing this? So I need to take this recipe out, the water bucket, and I need to cancel that. I need to change this so just bucket equals water bucket. And then how am I going to do this? Just plonk it down over here. I feel like we just keep doing ugly things.
Yeah. It does feel that way sometimes.
Well, why aren't you prettying them up there?
Because you keep making more ugly things, and it seems kind of pointless to clean it up.
Fair. So the spout goes there. We are going to need a applied energy cable. So we will export water into there. So I think if we put a pattern terminal there, that should push into the depot a bucket.
Oh, okay, and then this other one will hopefully... Oh, do you need to put the direction on the...
I don't think so. It's the only place it could push, is my thinking. I mean, I can. It's not going to do any harm. If you right-click the back of pattern terminal, it'll put an arrow into the machine.
With a wrench.
Yes.
Is that right? No, I've clicked on the wrong way. There you go.
I'd already done it.
Oh.
Why did you undo?
Because I thought you were telling me to do it. I thought I was helping.
Go, and then we will extract. Oh, we need to only extract water buckets from here, I suppose. Filter, only extract water buckets. Boom. And then why is it not crafting one? Because I thought it should have been trying to export right now.
So let's maybe already
cancel that craft. Okay, I've just there. Oh, I did it.
Oh, nice.
It was very fast and you weren't looking.
I was flying over to this thing to see if it was filling up with water, but it's not.
Because this is on always requires redstone. Now it doesn't. It should go. It will try and fill it up every second. We actually probably want to reduce that for when you're crafting, I guess.
I think that should be fine.
Every half a second, let's do.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
We need to extract the water bucket out.
We do.
Empty walls. There.
That's fine. That's not a problem. It's just. Actually, it's probably easiest just with an import bus, and I'll just filter it to empty water bucket. I think that's a fairly clean solution, is it not?
Yep.
It's maybe not the prettiest looking, but bucket not disappearing. Is this going to be one of those stupid machines that needs to be from the underneath?
I hope not. It's not exporting that in the slightest. Importing that.
It is not importing that.
So I think it might be an issue with the item user.
But yeah, it's looking like that's not going to work, and we might need to use the vanilla dispenser instead. Yeah, you can't even hop her out. This is so stupid.
That
is a terrible machine. So we need a dispenser.
Yeah. Oh. No, that's not using it on this. It's just firing the bucket out.
No, that is not.
Is it because I'm standing too close?
No, because it would be interacting with a block. There must be, like, so you can't. What? You know what? This is a freaking horrid system, but we could just have it export water buckets next to us, and at least they're just there.
Yeah, that's kind of
really awful.
I mean, alternatively, we could just make an item infinite water source here and just be bucketing.
Change. I mean, if you find that easier.
I mean, if you chuck a water bucket at the pedestal apothecary, it does.
Oh, for God's sake! Ah!
But I think it needs to be from the top.
Yeah, that's fine. We could do that. That's so much easier. So if we just export buckets into that, but we just want to do it when this is empty. So I guess if we get a comparator.
I think it's like.
Oh, did it export one?
Yeah.
Oh. It might take a second because I'll have to actually fill up a bucket.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I'm going to change the recipe so that 10 buckets equals 10 buckets. Ooh, now we need a way to pick up the buckets. Forgot about that step. Pick up upgrades for sophisticated storage. So that way we could filter a drawer based just on iron buckets. If I put a barrel here, and it needs to have buckets in it. Oh, no, it's not. Pickup upgrade isn't what we want. It's a magnet. Is that picking them up? It is. It just picked them up. Okay, so now I can just literally put an import bus. Oh, I've got an import bus. Way on this. And this is a fully, I mean, this redstone's unfortunately really ugly.
Yep.
It's not terrible. It's not the prettiest, but I think this works quite well.
I keep seeing a flower dropping randomly. Is the thing trying to pick up the flower?
It shouldn't. This is locked to only barrels. Only buckets. Are you losing flowers?
I don't know. I've lost track.
Why don't you put the flowers on your hotbar? You'd see if the number went up or not.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's fair.
Very easy solution. Yeah, this was not the part I thought would be tricky. I thought this would just be exporting water into the freaking pedal apothecary.
Yep. Okay, that's 48 of these endo flames now done.
Nice. So now we need to set up your endo flames.
Yes.
So, you like to do this? I believe you do this with like a pressure plate typically.
I do.
Is that the way you think we should continue to do it, or is there?
I think so. I can't think of any easier way.
Yeah, that's fine by me. So it's a wooden pressure plate to detect items. So we're gonna, if you want to start putting down the endo flames.
Sure. Just go over here.
Okay, I went over the other way, but hide. So yeah, we're gonna have to have something dropping burnable materials, and I guess we'll just use coal since we have like infinite coal.
Yeah.
So we need another open crate because that'll be what we use to drop the stuff. Where's the middle? There.
No, one right. I think it's there. Yeah.
There.
No, here.
You said one right.
Yeah, to where I was standing.
Was not where I was looking.
Oh, fine.
Right, so we're gonna need hollow crate. I guess it could literally just be there.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that would power the open crate, would it not?
I think it would.
Which means if I put the export bus above it, it should just work itself. Would that? If that does, that would be so freaking simple.
Yes, it would be simple.
I don't think it's gonna, is it? But we can live in hope. And then just coal, we're thinking.
Yep, I think coal.
Coal, not powder coal. Where's actual coal? There we go. Oh, I forgot to put a redstone card in there. So that should export coal regardless. But we probably want a redstone card so it only does it when there's no... Oh wait, this doesn't work.
Does it not?
Oh no, it does. It does. Yeah, so we would do when there is no active without signal. So there's no signal right now. So that should be active. I'm thinking, why is it not working?
Yeah, that I was wondering. I hadn't looked up.
Yeah, I was like, it should just be exported coal regardless.
There you go.
So the redstone didn't quite work. That's a shame.
Is it not? Is it?
No, it's still exporting even though this signal's on.
Oh.
So you like your redstone links. I guess we do them again.
Yep. I guess we could put the redstone link on the underside of that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That was a noise and a
That
half.
was.
There's a power of 15 here, so that's reassuring.
Yes.
So you said it. I thought it would have to be there, but you said it's
It
not
works
there.
on the actual thing. It depends. Are you trying to lock the open crate or?
I don't
the
think you can
export?
lock the open crate, can you?
I think that's what the redstone signal does.
I don't think you can lock it because it's got no inventory.
Yeah, I think that's what it does though.
Well, then why did we
think-
bother with a redstone card?
I don't know.
Well, this is not working. I didn't wrench either of them. Which one is it I wrench?
You wrench the receiver.
Okay, do you want to wrench that one?
Yep.
I've lost my wrench. I don't know where my wrench is. Guess
Okay,
it's in the
that
system.
does also look like that's stopping.
Cool.
There you go.
So then anytime there's nothing there, it should export.
Yes.
And that should just sit there until a flower can take it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And there should be mana spreaders and mana pools in the system. I guess we also need a wand of the forest.
Yes, that was the next thing I was needing to make.
And we think this is working.
I
Surely
think
if we
so.
put down a mana pool, it would just...
No, you need to fire from essentially the spreaders take it from the flowers and then send it to the pool. The flowers won't
Yeah,
send it
but I thought
themselves.
the auto bound to the
So they
flowers.
auto bound. The mana spreaders auto bound to flowers, I think, possibly. So you might
Yeah.
get some.
Yeah, but I realize I won't be able to... Oh no, I could direct. I could just put it on the actual thing.
Yes. Also, I was totally going to do it this way,
Do it what way?
over where I'm flying.
Fair. Well, you weren't doing anything, so I went and did it.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
told you all the mana spreaders were in the system.
Sorry, yep. I will.
No, that didn't. I think you need to place the flowers after the mana spreader is the thing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, that
There
one.
you go.
Oh, I don't know actually. No. Oh yeah. There we go. We got some mana.
Nice.
That took a minute, but there. Oh, and we've got some living wood. How nice. So, I'm so glad we had potato. I was like, if there's going to be a detour to get a freaking potato,
No.
I'm going to scream. But we have a tiny potato who can live next to our pedal apothecary.
Yay.
Look at him. He can have a sword. Look how happy he is with my sword.
Oh, I think there was more to that quest. Was there not?
Oh, there was more to that quest, yeah. Yeah, I was meant to call him Direwolf, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go rename him. Direwolf 20. Does this do something special? Like?
I don't know.
I mean, it went yellow. I don't think it was yellow before. Oh, it probably was yellow beforehand. Okay, here he is. Oh, yeah, he's got a
flower on
his head. Well, that's a thing. Oh, we crafted a mana pool and spreader. Oh,
Yes.
And you're about to do the one of the forest.
Yeah, I've just made us ones of the forest. And I made them using our flowers.
Nice.
Our colours.
So you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how
That's
work it.
that.
It's just-
Do you have more of those spreaders? Or are they still in the system?
I do. There is 7.
Okay.
How do we make the portal? It's fancy wood we need. We need like
fancy
glimmering.
wood, and I think you also need terra steel.
Oh, okay. The next quest, not happening.
Yep.
To be honest, this was actually more involved than anticipated.
Yeah, it was surprisingly.
Should we wrap up this one here, and then next one we can get in and get those traders?
Yes.
Even though I thought we were going to get them 2 episodes ago at this point.
Yep.
But
It's taken longer than I expected.
and all of this stuff takes so long. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Be sure to leave a like, comment if you did. And as always, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.